I'm mad. I want to go to every sellout now and punch them right in their fucking face and just bust their shit. I just want to go to all the Tatums of the world and the Hodge twins and all those Sambos and just like line them all up and just like, you know, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Out. Alright, y'all, today we're going to be talking about Judas and the Black Messiah. I've been looking forward to this since I first saw the trailer. If I sound funny, y'all, it's because I woke up. So my voice is probably deeper than usual. I just woke up. I got that stink breath voice going on, but fuck it, just bear with me. Judas and the Black Messiah, I've been looking forward to since the trailer dropped. And I know people have been talking shit like, man, why they got to get a foreigner to play Fred Hampton? Let me tell you something about them black Brits. They can act their ass off, all right? So if he could put in a good performance and portray Fred Hampton the way he should, shut the fuck up and enjoy the movie. So this movie it lived up to the hype for me, but right now I got a love-hate relationship with this film because it made me mad. This movie pissed me the fuck off. I was watching it last night and my boy Q Reviews hit me up and he was like, bro, Judas and the Black Messiah, fire. I said, yes, but I'm mad. All right, so I just want to say, this movie is very well made. This is a very good fucking movie, but this is one of those I could probably watch maybe one more time, and then I can't watch it again because it's going to piss me off, all right? This is on the level of Do the Right Thing, Fruitvale Station, Rosewood, even recently American Skin. It's going to piss you off on that level. If you follow my channel, one thing you know about me is that more than racist white people, I cannot stand sellout black people. I can't stand them. I talk about the Coon Squad on YouTube all the time, the Oreo crew. I cannot stand it, and that's what happens in this movie. Now, this shouldn't really be a spoiler because this is about Fred Hampton, okay? If you know the Fred Hampton story, you know where this movie is going to go. And from the moment the movie opened up, okay, it shows how, what's the dude's name? Bill O'Neill, how he was an FBI informant. He joined the Black Panthers to take down Fred Hampton, okay, the chairman of the Illinois, I almost said squad, the Illinois chapter, all right? It's all about that. And infiltration movies piss me off anyway. You know, I think of Point Break, I think of Gangs of New York, I think of Deep Cover, I think of, well, what's another movie where there was an infiltration? Donnie Brasco, okay? So you already know, where this movie starts, where it's going. He was a petty car thief, he was facing some time, and then Jesse Plemons, who I hated him in Breaking Bad, I hate him in this movie. Jesse Plemons takes him and says, hey, if you don't want to do no jail time, come and work for me. And then from there, you know shit is going to go downhill. Now, the reason why I don't like infiltration movies is because you like the relationship between the informant and the head character, you know what I'm saying? And you want to see them see this thing out through to the end. But of course, it's going to be betrayal and shit it's going to go left. The informant's going to be conflicted. He doesn't want to do it, but then he ends up doing it. And then the head guy goes down. That's how these all play out. And this is no exception. And I was mad by the end. I said, this motherfucker sold out for $1. And at the end, he was left with a gas station and a pocket full of cash. Was it worth it? Was it worth it to take your brother down? You couldn't do those 18 months in jail. You had to take down a whole fucking chapter. You know what I mean? But great performances by Lakeith Stanfield. Great performance by Daniel Kaluuya. Everybody did their thing in this movie. And the one girl was even in here. She was in that Jamie Foxx movie, Project Power, where she played a 12-year-old. And now she's playing a grown-ass woman. I thought that was funny as hell. Everybody shined in this movie. You know what I'm saying? The director, his name is Shaka King. And I want to see more from him. I thought he directed this thing brilliantly. Like, everything about this movie was ill, all right? Black excellence at its best. But just the subject matter pissed me off. But I guess that's what the movie was going for. It did its job. Bravo. I'm mad. I want to go to every sellout now and punch them right in their fucking face and just bust their shit. I just want to go to all the Tatums of the world and the Hodge twins and all those Sambos and just like line them all up and just like, you know, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Out. So y'all, with that being said, this is a very good watch. It's on HBO Max right now. Check it out. It's historic. It's accurate from my understanding. I mean, from what I know about Fred Hampton, I think this movie is very accurate. But I thought it was interesting at the end where they showed the real Bill O'Neill, the informant, and how he did an interview in '89, his first and only interview about what he did. And they said the same day he shot that, he killed himself. Good. Should have took yourself out a long time ago. Because even after Fred Hampton went down, he stayed part of the Black Panthers for like a few more years after that. And then he ended up, doing his own thing. I mean, he stayed an informant. Ain't that some shit? And then the FBI, led by J. Edgar Hoover, where they did a great makeup job on Martin Sheen. At first, I didn't recognize Martin Sheen. I said, holy shit, is that Martin Sheen? Good makeup job. Played J. Edgar Hoover. And one of the most disturbing scenes is when he got Jesse Plemons, right? They was in the office, and he asked him, he was like, how would you feel, what are you going to do when your daughter brings home a colored? You know what I'm saying? So he's gassing his head up. He's psyching him up to really hate black people and say like, hey, you got to think about your family. You got to think about survival. You got to take these black people down. And what trips me out is the FBI are supposed to be the good guys. These are supposed to be the ones that keep us safe. You know what I mean? And this motherfucker put out a hit. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, okay, we have to take him down as far as putting him in prison. No, he says Huey Newton is in prison and he's more famous now than he ever was. Prison's not the answer. Prison is just going to make him even more famous, make these people rebel even more. No, he wants him dead. And they killed this man, Fred Hampton. They killed him in his sleep. Like fucking cowards. They killed the man in his sleep. Fuck the FBI. Fuck the law. That's how I feel. That's why when they say systematic racism don't exist, they say that racism don't exist in this country. Fuck you. You're delusional. All right. And not to say that we can't get ahead and make something of ourselves because of white people. I'm not saying that, but the shit does exist. And if you act like it don't exist, kiss my red ass. All right. But anyways, watch this movie. Well, anyway, you know what? I spoiled the shit. So, I'm going to put it in the title, spoilers. All right. I really dug this movie. Like I said, I can't watch it more than a couple of times because it's just going to make me mad. I know my face is probably turning red because I'm still mad about this shit. But I give Judas and the Black Messiah a easy A, well-made film. Yeah, the standouts definitely Lakeith Stanfield and Daniel Kaluuya. I think they did their thing on this one, and it's just a great watch. So A is what I got for Judas and the Black Messiah. I really enjoyed it. What did you guys think about the movie? Comment freely below. If you like and dig this content, hit that like and subscribe, notification bell in the corner. This is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.